And flooding like that is only a fraction of the impacts that we have seen statewide because of the storms.
CBS 13's political analyst Gary Dietrich is here. Let's get your microphone on before. I think, do you have it done or not?
Yes, we got it.
Okay, we do have it. Great.
Right.
Okay, so
we're in business.
To hear from us.
Right. So there's been other scenes of destruction. He doesn't go to every one. So the purpose behind this, because he didn't say a whole lot other than just the presence of being here, which is great. Don't get me wrong, but not a whole lot of substance to the visit.
Well, these kind of visits, I mean, we've gotten used to this, right? Go to wait till things kind of get passed. You don't want to do it in the midst of evacuations, etc. And then basically promise as much federal support as you can. You know, part of this certainly is reassuring the victims. Part of it, I'll be honest, this happens with every administration, is political. And, you know, getting out of Washington, especially when you've been under a microscope in Washington recently, not a bad thing for a sitting president.
Yeah.
And let's talk about that microscope a little bit, because today's remarks followed by the question about the investigation into those classified documents found in the president's home and his office. Let's take a listen to what happened when he was asked about it earlier today.
You know, I will answer the question, but here's the deal. You know, what quite frankly bugs me is that we have a serious problem here we're talking about what's going on, and the American people don't quite understand why you don't ask me questions about that. But we're fully cooperating, looking forward to getting this resolved quickly. I think you're going to find there's nothing there. I have no regrets. I'm following what the lawyers have told me they want me to do.
We apologize. Now we got Gary's mic going.
All right, I will not be silenced, people. Okay, go ahead.
All right. So you heard the president's remarks there. Obviously, it's early on in this investigation.
Right.
We've been hearing the same thing out of the president's mouth here for the last couple of days. How do you think all this is going to play out?
Well, I'll tell you what, I was surprised that they even answered the question today.
Yeah.
I mean, again, to my point earlier, which you may not have been able to hear, you want to get out of Washington exactly so you don't talk about this story, right? So I was actually surprised today. Hey, listen, today we want to focus on the disaster. We'll talk about that later, but he did. So having engaged that, you know, it's fair game. I mean, it becomes a question now that it's not going to go away anytime soon. He says they want to let the legal things play out, but there's politics as well as legal issues at hand.
Yeah, they were ready for the question, though, because he had a prepared statement that he read from. So
Right.
let me ask you about rumors, whispers, whatever you want to call it in the Washington circle, that some high-level Democrats may have leaked this whole thing, the document scandal, to give him the nudge not to run again.
Well, I've heard that, Tony. I've been talking about that earlier this week. Here's the problem with that theory, in my view, is that this happened 2 months ago, right? If they knew about this, why wasn't the leaking happening earlier on, right? It wasn't until our network, CBS, as you know, first reported it, that this whole story became public. I don't know that we're going to actually get to the bottom of how and why it got delayed, because that question hasn't been answered either. But certainly right now, they want it to go away as soon as they can. Word out of Washington, he is going to announce for 24 shortly after the State of the Union address, which is coming up in just a couple weeks.
Use that momentum from the speech, huh?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, right around the corner. Gary, good to see you as always. Appreciate your time.
Talk to you soon.
Good to hear you, too.
Always
Thank you,
good.
Tony.
Always good.